You guys are the troublemakers. Lag.
I beg your pardon?
Can niggas please just be normal?
StaticTokyo-san, bye!
So, Tora, you've probably seen him around. Well, turns out he's a piece of shit.
My goodness.
Whoa, Static, that's very opinionated of you. And that's where I do my whole talk that I'm not a news VTuber and that I'm biased, and all my sources of how I formulate my own opinion will be linked in the description so you can form your own, you know, the whole shtick. Now, basically, this VTuber assaulted another VTuber by the name of Lily on a trip to AX.
I beg your pardon?
Of last year, which would be 2023. She didn't actually attend the con though, she was only around because HoloLive had a concert happening at the same time around the same area. And on that trip, Tora assaulted Lily at an Airbnb.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Now basically, a group of her friends rented an Airbnb and wanted to get down at AX. She, however, didn't know she could go due to her never really traveling by herself until she heard that her Oshis are having a concert. And she had to be there. Her friends happened to have a spare ticket, and all she had to do was get a plane ticket. She was like, I bet, and was ready to go. When Tora got a whiff of her going to LA to view the concert, nigga got mad excited, as a friend does when he realizes a friend is gonna be in the area. Now let's stop and talk about Lily's relationship with Tora. Tora is known as a flirt and has flirted with many people. Lily says it was no secret that Tora wanted to be more than friends. However, due to the distance, she didn't think she made the cut and thought bro moved on. But once this nigga got a whiff that Lily was pulling up to LA, this nigga started getting weird.
Freaky ass, hungry, glizzy ass.
Mad flirtatious. Now, some niggas might think, why didn't she just cut the nigga off? Well, she had known this nigga for like a year at this point and hasn't done something that was egregious yet. And on top of that, Tora was there for her when she was having a rough breakup, you know, emotional attachment type of shit. She ended up falling for this nigga. And bro straight up asked for the sinner's dance when they get to LA. She didn't exactly say no, but she didn't exactly say yes either. Also, to everyone listening, men and women included, if they don't say yes, it's a no. Even if they didn't say no, wait for them to say the word yes. If they don't say that, then take it as a no. Anyway, bro also straight up told Lily that he yanks to her voice when she streams.
Is this nigga serious?
Fucking weird. Now when they actually meet up, she was under the assumption she was going to do the sinner's dance with Tora like the following day. And that made things a little awkward, understandably so. After the event goes down, her and Tora met up just for bro to be like, you know the tango we were gonna do? Yeah. Well, psych! But she was mainly upset because he led her on for months before the event just for him to be like, nah, never mind. Also, she did have feelings towards him, so that might have burned a little. Now going back to the Airbnb, Lily and Tora were taking the same Uber. Shit is awkward. The driver decides to take a piss, so they stop. And while they were in the car, Tora puts his head on her shoulder and like tries to ask Lily if she was like upset, which is like, duh nigga, of course she is.
Fucking imbecile.
She was uncomfortable and didn't want him touching her, but she kind of let it happen anyway. Now, they pull up to the crib, they're laying down on the couch, and this is where the assault takes place. Tora had the gumption to sit on top of Lily, and even kisses her cheek and then whispers in her ear. I kid you not. Now, bro swears that it wasn't supposed to go any farther than that, but we will never know, because thankfully, another friend that was in the Airbnb heard some noise, came to check out what was happening, and that's when Tora quickly got off. Now, Lily was recounting the series of events and realized,
Wait a minute.
Yo, this shit is actually trash!
And decided to cut all ties with bro. Now, there's a fuck ton of screenshots of this interaction, but the thing that makes me think he knew what he did was wrong was when he wanted to keep it between them. Nah, nigga, you committed a crime. You're cooked. Get out of here. Hello, everyone. This is Tora-kun. I fucked up. That's all I can really say about it. Then what's all this shit at the bottom, my nigga? What's this? He goes on to say that he would flirt with a lot of people, and most of the time it would lead to nowhere.
Still no bitches.
When it did, however, he would make sure that there was no dedication or commitment, and that it wasn't expected of him to talk to only that person. He also has this section that I honestly question why he even included. It does nothing but make me look at him even weirder. He also said that he didn't cheat on his partner with Lily because they only decided to be serious after the events transpired in LA. Now the rest of it is basically how the events of the LA trip took place, but it's just him trying to justify his actions by saying he's just annoying and that the remarks being made was because he was anxious Lily was being mad at him. But he then tries to justify the whole pinning her on the couch thing. He admits to sitting on her, but then he says that he didn't use his hands to touch anything. He also admits to whispering in her ear and kissing her cheek.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting
My
cooked.
nigga, that's assault. So other niggas also came out about their experience with Tora. Their statements also gonna be linked in the description. Also, I want to point out that Tora's partner does know what he did, and they even lied to Lily saying they were going to break up with him. But you know, they didn't for some strange reason. They also have a statement of their own that's gonna be linked. Give it a read if you want. I read it. I don't really feel like it's important to include it in the video, but if you're curious or you just want to know to make the opinion yourself, go read it. I would highly encourage it. Also, don't go hating on anyone. Let's be adults, please. Although bro is an absolute weirdo, let's support those that were hurt. Yeah, that's really it. Also, I forgot to say that Tora is planning on selling the assets and I think even the model. Do not buy it. You don't want a model used by a fucking weirdo. And also the artists themselves said they may like edit the model or something and then release it for free so people can learn how to rig or layer. So that's a plus. Okay, now outro. I'm out. Peace.
You are now blocked. You are one of the most grimiest bitches.